How's it going, guys? Adam here, and this is just a nice little quick, just under 5 minutes gameplay on Modern Warfare 3 Resistance Team Deathmatch, and I'm playing with a disconnected controller because I'm pro. I'm not really. I'm recording it in VR mode. I'm not in VR mode in my vault. It's just a nice little flawless team deathmatch, 33-0. I don't get the Moab. I just shit on this guy's head actually, but I don't get many Moabs. So I'm not really a Moab player. I'm quite an aggressive player. Generally, I didn't play this too aggressively, but I was going for a flawless team deathmatch at the time. But really, all I wanted to say was like introducing myself. I started off with commentaries, like watching YouTube videos. Well, I started off with COD just like for fun. I saw my cousin play it, and he's like a really good player, and that I was like, whoa, this looks really good fun. And then I got into it a bit. I started, getting a couple of kills. Because when I first started, I'd go like 0 and 25 and stuff, and I was absolutely turd. Lethal Devil on there, he's a beast. Anyway, and then I watched Mr. Phantasmo gameplay on YouTube. I don't know how I came about with it, but I watched his gameplay on YouTube, and he went 30-0 on Skid Row. I don't know if anyone watched it, Mr. Phantasmo, and if you don't, please do check him out. I'm going to do a tribute to him, like a free-for-all, flawless free-for-all. I'm going to try and hit one and give it a comment and give it do a tribute to him. I'm going to do a tribute to all my favourite commentators. But anyway, he was like the one that inspired me to get into this. In the future I'm going to speed up these Reapers, but really this is just like spread out more time for me to speak to you guys. So he like inspired me, and then I think I got into Scene Honours because them two was like best friends, and then it slowly went up from there. I started watching montages and got into trick shots and feeds, and I do montages with my clan. I'll put a link to my clan in there. This is pretty much how I'm just gonna, you see a lot of gameplays nowadays though, a lot of commentaries, and it's like, oh, life stories about when you was like a kid and the first fight I got into, and I don't really give two shits about stuff like that. I just want to know how you did this gameplay, how I could get better. And this is like, I'm going to post these gameplays full of people that are like me and don't want to know what I did when I was 6 years and 13 days old. You really don't want to know my life story. It's not very fun. I mean, if you want to know it, then I probably will tell you, because I'll do anything for you guys. But it's really not, like, I'm not interested in what White Boy 7 did when he was 6 years old, and so I'm gonna do like a tribute. I just sit on this guy's head, look. He thinks I run around, and I do, and I just pick him off my predator, and this guy runs off anyway. So this gameplay is really not gonna have too many tips on it. The next one will tell you how I did what and my thoughts, and I will do live commentaries, bring you thoughts on, like, teaching you out what decisions to make as I'm doing it. Probably do that on Team Deathmatch as well. I'll upload a lot more Team Deathmatch than like Domination, say, because Team Deathmatch are a lot quicker, a lot easier to get gameplays on. So I'll probably upload a lot more Team Deathmatch than anything else. That's pretty much it. The class I'm using is the ACR Silencer and Extended Mags, which is, like, in my opinion, my favourite class. You think this gameplay I'm 11th prestige or 10th, probably about that. I've stayed at 14th now, 14th prestige, quite a while ago when I get this. 14th prestige, and I'm just trying to get every gun gold, which, I've only just started. I've done the PP90. I'm on the MP5, which I really don't like, but I'm getting guns out of the way now. I love the PP90, but from now on I'm getting guns out of the way which I don't like. So like the MP5, the UMP on this, and Modern Warfare 2 is like my favourite gun in the world. But on this I really don't, there's better guns anyway. And I'll leave like all the best guns to the end, and snipers I do them over time as I'm sniping. I snipe quite a lot. There's a sniper gameplay that I'll be uploading, if you want to see that, please do tell me. There's the final kill cam with my Reaper. Another thing you're going to learn about me, I'm not going to ask you to comment, rate and subscribe and all that shizzle, because if you like the video you will already comment, rate and subscribe. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then be expecting more videos. Thanks. Later, Siders.